Okay, in South Austin, cool. Hey, Bob and chat, if it feels good to you, you can let us know where you're joining from. And if you have a feeling word for what you're feeling in the current moment. Lita, feeling therapeutic in North Central Austin, beautiful. I want to let you all know I am recording because there are people in the community who can't make it and who really want this help. And so I'm going to send this to them so they can watch it and get healing for themselves. And I'll go over agreements in just a few minutes, and that's the first agreement, but I feel like I need to pre let you know what's going on. Bob in Boston. Cool. Bob, we're going to be focusing on healing emotional upset from the disaster that's going on in Texas, just so you're aware of the content. You're welcome to make it relevant to you in any way that you want to. Okay. I would like to get started. Does that sound good, everybody? Okay. If people join late, I'm going to let them in. And I may give context to where we are. Okay, so we'll be together. I'm here with you for an hour. Yeah, people are still joining. Maybe let's wait just one more minute. Just one more minute. We'll go to 105 Central. I know people are running around like crazy right now. For shuttling water, pallets, roasted chickens. Hi, Mike. Thank you for joining. We're going to get started at just 5 after. If you want to, you can share in chat what part of the world you're joining from and a word for your current feeling place. Okay, we're going to get started. So I'm here with you for an hour. People are continuing to roll in. We're just going to roll with that. I'm here representing MindLight. MindLight is an emotional mastery training organization. It's our great honor to support you in the community. Great, great honor. I'm very happy you chose to show up. Take care of yourselves today. My promise to you on this call is that you're going to walk away feeling better than you did when you came. So I just want to go over some agreements. This call is being recorded, and the purpose of it being recorded is to share with other community members who are currently in service, servicing the community and can't make this, but requested the training for themselves. So just know that it's being recorded. You'll get the most out of this hour if you stay engaged. If it's possible for you to, at the same time, I'm going to ask you to take care of your well-being. If at any point on this call you get overwhelmed and you feel like you need to go, please do. Please take care of yourself. You will also get the highest impact from this if you speak your truth. The more you express and let out everything inside, the more it gets out of your body. And we're wanting to create that clearing inside you. And I'm going to be giving a lot of prompts. You can share in chat, or you can also pop off and share out loud, because we do have a small enough group that I think we can just speak to each other. Does that sound okay to everybody? Okay, and for anyone just joining, please notice that we are recording this to share with other people for their healing process. Okay, so I want to start by asking people to share the experience that's happening for them. From there, we're going to get into practice and we're going to do techniques together that help you relieve your anxiety. And we're going to end with a guided visualization to call in healing and restoration for the community. That's how we're going to spend our time together. So if you can right now, on a level of 1 to 10 in chat, let me know how high your discomfort is. How high is your stress, anxiety, upset, frustration? On a 1 to 10, 1 being I'm groovy drinking lemonade, and 10 being I'm not okay. I'm extremely not okay. 626764664. Okay, awesome. Thank you. And now, can you share a little bit for me about what's going on for you? What's in your upset? You can share it in chat, or you can pop off and tell me. I can start to break the ice. I'm working on getting re-regulated. I didn't have power for 7 days and just, or 5 days, and I didn't have water for 7 days. I have somewhat gotten back to a regular place now. My anxiety level right now is probably 4 or 3.5. Harold's curious about the unknown. What else do we got going on? The more you let me know, the more I can be with what's here. Plumbing issues, busted pipes and hot water heaters. Yep. Got it. Love to hear from you, Eli and Nicole and Jenny. What kind of content you got going on inside? Just got running water back here less than 24 hours ago after several days. Yeah.
I don't have like stories going on, but I feel it in my body. Like my whole body hurts. Like I feel dizzy and I guess overwhelmed and like really exhausted and can't focus on anything. And it's like even like walking down the stairs is hard.
Thank you. Allison says, my friend has been here for a week and needs help from the disaster, but I'm getting drained. Got it. Anu, I don't have power for 6 days and no water till today. My person bedroom flooded my bedroom. Got it.
It feels like I did barely anything for several days, but I'm so tired. And I also found myself getting really irritable and like snippy with like my mom in another city trying to be helpful and like my husband trying to be helpful, like with like mistakes or things they suggested that like just didn't make the most sense. And it's like, well, they're trying to help. So I'm trying to be a little more patient with everyone around me too.
Thank you for sharing. All right, we're going to start by shaking it out. I want everyone to just shake their body. You can do whatever I'm doing or whatever feels good to you. You can shimmy, you can stretch, you can roll your head around, you can reach for the sky. If you're sitting, you can stick your legs out in front of you and just get some motion in that body. Circle your wrists around. Yeah, we've got a lot of tired going on. Our bodies are like, okay, I'm done. Thank you. I'm done now. I go home. Now let's take a deep inhale, and I want you to feel the inhale go all the way down to your toes. Deep inhale. Let's do another deep inhale. And I'm going to give you guys a quick introduction to something called tapping. How many of you guys have heard of it? Kind of looks like this. Yeah, awesome. Allison says yes, yes, yes. Is there anyone here who does not know what tapping is or has never done it? And anyone who's off camera, let me know in chat. I don't know. Okay, great. Let's everyone just be here right now. While I explain this real quick, you can just tap right across your chest here. Tapping helps your body integrate and express emotion. Trauma, upset, discomfort is occurring in the body. It's accessed through the mind's interpreting events, and then the body is having a reaction. So by tapping, what I'm going to be tapping on are meridian points across the body that act like breakers. Like when your breakers go off in the house, you have to reset the breakers. Tapping is resetting your physical body breakers. And while we do that, we're going to be working on expressing the emotions while I hold a place of well-being for you and I help you channel well-being for yourself. So we're going to do a group tap. Let's take a deep inhale here. Okay, and then we're going to do something called call and repeat. I'm going to say words and you're going to repeat them and make any edits that you need to make it real for you. Does that make sense? Okay. I'm so tired of this. I'm not okay. I'm not okay not being okay. I'm so tired of not being okay. And I don't even know where to start. I've got nothing left. And I'm open to deeply loving and accepting myself right now anyway. Now take a really good deep breath. All the way down to your toes and breathe in that love. Breathe in a warm feeling in your body. Can everyone here get in touch with a warmth in their body? Can you get in touch with a feeling of, a remembering of love or peace or goodness? Maybe you can find it in a dog that you love or in a person that you love. Maybe you have a relationship with God, whatever God means to you. Maybe you have a relationship with the sun, how it keeps showing up every day, and the wonder of nature doing its thing. Or maybe you can find awe in how you're breathing right now without giving your lungs an instruction manual. I want you to find a place of immersive goodness. Find a concept, person, place, thing, animal. The last time you ate your favorite meal that brings up a warm feeling inside yourself. And when you have it, you can wiggle your fingers to let me know. You can wave a hand. You can say it in chat. Got it. Okay, good. Let's make that feeling really big. Let's make that feeling really, really big in your body and breathe it in. And see here if you can give your body some appreciation for knowing how to get to that feeling, even with everything that's going on. See if you can say thanks, body. Take another good deep breath. Okay, repeat after me. I don't know what I'm doing, but I hope it works. I don't know what to do at all. I don't know when things are going to go back to normal. And I hate it. And I love myself. Breathe in that love. I hate this. I feel helpless. I can't even feel my body sometimes. I hate feeling helpless. And I'm open to loving and accepting myself right now, the way I am anyway. Deep breath all the way down to your toes. I don't know where to turn. I've got nothing left to give. And I deeply love and accept myself anyway. Deep breath. And here I want you to call on that immersive goodness again. Ask your body to remember what that feels like. Call it in from inside yourself. See how warm you can get from the inside out. I deeply love and accept myself, even though this is a very uncomfortable situation. Deep breath. I'm not okay. And so many other people are not okay. And I can feel love in my body right now anyway. And now call in the love. Let's do another shake. I want you to shake it out, stretch it out, move your body any way that feels good. I want you to feel the energy moving. Just notice how good it feels to be in motion and help your body express this energy that's trapped in there. Just help it get out. And when you're ready, I'm going to check in. Let me know on a 1 to 10 where you are now and what emotions are coming up for you. Sometimes emotions peak before they go down. So if you're more uncomfortable now than you were before, that's normal and okay. 3, 3, 3, 4, 1. Nice. Out. That was helpful. 3, 3. Cool. Let's see if we can get these down further. We've got time. What's in the 3s and 4s? What's the dominant uncomfortable emotion? Could be sadness, could be grief, anger, overwhelm. Yeah. Anything else? I'm knowing the next step. Overwhelming, overwhelming. Great. Let's work with that. Start tapping again. Frustration and fear. This is too much. This is too much for me. This is too much for me, and I cannot do it all. I quit. Forget this. I quit now. It's too much. Way too much. And I deeply love and accept myself right now anyway. Deep breath. I don't even know where to start. This is impossible. This feels impossible. And I hate it. I hate not knowing what to do. I hate not knowing when help is coming. I hate how many people need help. And I'm open to loving and accepting myself right now. Deep breath. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I don't know the next step. I'm having really big feelings in my body. How am I supposed to help anyone like this? How am I supposed to help myself like this? It's too much. It is too much. I quit. Forget this. I'm ready for this to be done now. This is too much. It's too much. Even though I feel the discomfort in my body right now, I can also feel love in my body when I want to, and I want it now. Now breathe in that love and call it in your body. Love, peace, goodness, wherever you're going for that good feeling. I'm saying love, but it doesn't have to be love. You might not think of it as love. I'm talking about that concept that can hold something good in your body. Wherever you go for that, that's what I'm calling it. That's what I'm asking you to call in. Deep breath here. Let's do another deep breath. And then let's shake it out again. You can even scream. If you're not muted and you want to mute and scream, screaming is great. You can slam on the table in front of you. You can punch the air. Wiggle your shoulders. Move your knees around. Get your hips moving. You can just be rolling your shoulders. If your throat feels tight, a scream or a could feel really good. Nice. Okay, let's resume. I might be feeling a little bit better, but there's more. And even though there's more in my body right now, I'm open to the idea that I can love and accept myself. Deep breath. Even though things still might be helpless, I'm open to the idea that maybe I can help myself. Maybe not. Maybe. Maybe not. I hate this and I love and accept myself. I absolutely, completely hate this. And I can still feel well-being in my body if I want to. You can't make me stop. I'm the one in control. Deep breath. I'm open to loving and accepting myself exactly the way I am. The to-do list can wait another 20 minutes for me to find my center. This is my time to take care of myself. And I'm committed to my well-being. Take a really big deep breath all the way down to your toes. Beautiful. Let's do another one and breathe in that well-being. Lovely. Let's do another check-in. Can you give me a number for where you are in a 1 to 10 in chat and any feeling places? Carol is a 1, 3, Eli's a 6, Nicole 2, Anita 2, calmer, overwhelmed, frustrated, helpless. Okay. Feeling more relaxed too. Eli, is there any more you want to share? Any more color, or detail, or nuance to the overwhelm?
The love and acceptance doesn't land. Like, I don't care if I love myself if I can't like get access to water.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you take a deep breath for me? You can stay off mute if you want to. Yeah. Is there a place that you go for comfort? Do you have a relationship to something bigger than yourself?
In the woods.
In the woods, yeah. Let's go there. Anybody else stuck anywhere? I would love to address it. Okay, let's tap. Even though there's still overwhelm in my system, the trees will still grow, and I can trust that at least. Even though this isn't working, and I can't believe it. There's beauty in nature, and there's beauty in my body anyway. I don't know when I'm gonna get water. Fuck. Fuck. I don't know when I'm going to get water. That is not okay. And I know that there's still goodness out there. Eli, what do you got? Speak to me.
Like, climate change is destroying nature and all of the goodness, and like humans are destroying it. And like, even if I can get water now, what about like next month or in a year or a couple of years?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can't trust anything in the world to support me. We are just completely fucked as a human race. Maybe that's not true, but it's definitely true. I'm open to the idea that love and acceptance matters, even if I don't believe it. I'm open to the idea of being open to it. Not a lot, but maybe just a tiny bit. I'm open to the idea of maybe one day believing that it's possible to accept myself, even while all this bullshit's happening. We might be existentially screwed. And here I am, anyway. Deep breath all the way down your toes. The things are never going to stop coming. Global warming, politics, COVID, water supply, racial injustice. We're just fucked. And I'm open to the idea that I can be alive and have well-being anyway. Even though I don't know how. Even though it doesn't make sense to. Even though I have shame about feeling good while others are feeling pain. I'm open to the idea that regulating my system is important. Deep breath all the way down your toes, please. I hate not knowing how the story ends. I hate not being in complete control of this. I hate that I was born into such a fucked up world. And I'm open to the idea that love in my body is a good thing anyway. Not a lot, but maybe just I'm open to the idea of a little bit. Deep breath. Everything is fucked and I don't want to be here. Goodbye. I check out now. Goodbye, world. You're fucked. Maybe I can love and accept myself in these times anyway. But not if I don't have water. So scary. It's honestly very scary. I want to crawl out of my skin. Deep breath all the way down to your toes. I hope help is coming soon. I pray that help is coming soon. I pray for the well-being of every soul I can see on the Zoom. I pray for the well-being of my body to be a wellspring inside me. I pray for my regulatory systems to do their jobs. I can feel them working now, even though they feel a little weird. Deep breath all the way down to your toes. I'm open to loving and accepting myself. I'm open to the idea that I can feel okay amongst all this disaster. I know that I can express my emotions anytime I need to. Privately. Or in a safe place. By the way, you guys, I'm going to put my email in this chat. And if you want to reach out for a pro bono session, if anyone leaves here not feeling okay, I will take care of you. Deep breath. This completely and utterly sucks. Too many people need too many things. And I need things most of all. I need help. I need help. I need help. And I'm open to the idea of feeling well-being. Breathe in that well-being. Let's check in. What do we have? Eli, where are you at? Everyone else, where are you at? Two, one, four. Okay, we got some movement. One, Nicole, nice. Allison, nice. Two. Eli, what's in the four? You know, one, two. Yeah.
Kind of the same things, and helpless, and just like overwhelmed that I can't even catch up with all the things I need help with.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's let that out. I can't do it all. I can't do it all. I don't even know where to start. So overwhelmed. This is way too much. I can't. I just can't. I'm open to feeling well-being. Even though I'm so overwhelmed. It's too much. I have no idea where to start. Make it go away. I'm scared to touch it. I'm scared to look at it. Ah! Ah! I'm open to the idea of feeling love in my body now. Just for the sake of healing. Just for the sake of regulating my system. Deep breath. Breathe in well-being. It's all gonna get done. But I don't want to do it. This is too much for one person. This is unreasonable. This is unreasonable. I can't. I need a break. I need a break. Can anyone see me? I need a break. I'm open to loving and accepting myself. Even though I feel overwhelmed in my system. Even though I feel tightness in my chest. Even though I feel tightness in my back. Even though my jaw's clenching up. Even though my stomach is in knots. Even though sometimes I can't even feel my body or walk well. There's still well-being. I'm still connected to it. You can't take me down. I'm still breathing. Ha! Screw this to-do list. Screw doing anything. And I'm open to feeling love in my body right now so I can heal. Deep breath. We're together in this. But I feel so alone. And I'm really tired of feeling alone. I'm tired of having too many people around. I'm tired of having no one around. Nothing is okay. And I'm open to feeling love and acceptance about this in my body right now. I'm open to meeting this discomfort with internal kindness. Take a deep breath and see if you can find some kindness for yourself. Thank you, Mike. Beautiful. Take another deep breath and see if we can find some more kindness just for our own body, for our own system. Now, if everyone's open to it, I'd like to lead us through a guided visualization so we can hold ourselves and the community together in a picture of what's to come. And we can send that order out to the universe. Does that feel okay? If it feels good to you, you can place your hand over your heart during this, and you can take these two fingers and put them right here in the metatarsals between your ring finger and your pinky finger. You can hold them there while we do this. We call that the triple warmer point. It connects your gut, your heart, and your brain. Close our eyes together. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths to begin. Now I want you to picture yourself exactly where you are in your mind's eye. Except we're going to skip forward in time just a little bit. Let's call it next week. And in this skipped forward time place, I want to give you the opportunity to invite in anybody who's a resource for you. Anybody who you'd like to join you in this visualization who brings you resource. It could be an angel. It could be your mother. You can imagine your best friend there. You can imagine your neighbors. You can imagine your third grade teacher who you love so much. You can imagine a celebrity, anyone who feels good to have with you, brings life into your body by them being there. I want you to invite them in, see them there with you. Take a nice deep breath. Give them a hello. Thank them for being with you in this moment. Let them know that we're creating healing for the community together, and ask them if it's okay to have their support in doing so. And once you get their consent, I just want you to give me a head nod, but keep your eyes closed. Beautiful. You're living in a world you want to be living in this place in the future. And it feels so warm and safe. So warm and safe. Every cell in your body is relaxing, almost like you're stepping into a warm bath. You are just so warm and safe inside your body, from the top of your head to your temples. There's relaxation to your ears, to your lower jaw, and your neck, top of the shoulders, top of the spine, falling just below your shoulder blades, down each vertebrae, down from your shoulders to your elbows. It's warm and relaxed. Down your forearms, your hands, flowing out through your fingers to your fingertips. Relaxed. Feeling so safe, warm, so safe and warm. From your lower back to your hips, this feeling of warm safety is flowing to your upper thighs, flowing down to your knees relax, to your calves, upper calves, flowing down to your lower calves, your ankles. So safe, so relaxed, every cell, so warm. To your feet, to the soles of your feet, to the top of your foot, through your toes, to the tips of your toes, so safe, Deep breath. Let every cell in your body know, we're safe. And I want you to take that feeling of safety and warmth, call it into your heart. Flow it into your heart. And when you feel that power hit your heart, I want you to send it out from your heart into your immediate surroundings. That safety and that warmth. And I want you to see the world you want to see. I want you to paint the picture you want to paint. This safe, warm world. Surrounded by people who enliven you. And I want you to notice the supportive feeling you have in your body. I want you to notice the connected feeling you have in your body. I want you to notice how you feel. You feel your connection to the community. Breathe that in. Notice how strong it is going straight from your heart out to everyone right around you. Now I want you to expand that safe, warm feeling. Notice if it has a color. I want you to expand that safe, warm feeling all the way out around your house or your apartment building, wherever you are, whatever building or place you're in. If you're outside in the park, I want you to expand it around the vicinity of where you are in your mind's eye. Feel the immersion, feel that safety and that warmth growing. Take a deep breath here. And on your exhale, push out through your heart. To make the bubble even bigger, I want you to include your neighbors. Beautiful. Notice how safe and warm. I want you to see how everyone is being fed. I want you to notice that, how that's included in your vision. And in your vision, I want you to notice how everyone is sharing clean water. How much love there is from neighbor to neighbor. I want you to see that and notice that. Just give that some appreciation here. Notice that goodness, that goodwill really existing in your vision. Give your neighbor some gratitude for the goodwill being shared. Take a deep breath here. And on your exhale, I want you to push out through your heart and make the bubble bigger. I want you to include your whole neighborhood. Feeling so warm, so safe. Feeling so safe in every cell in your body. And I want you to picture the whole neighborhood sharing clean water. I want you to see it. I want you to feel it. Feel that goodwill. Feel how you're part of it. It's part of you. And how we're all connected to it. How much power there is in that. How safe it is. How warm it is. Take a deep breath. And on your next exhale, I want you to push out through your heart in your vision. Notice the neighborhoods connecting. Now you've got all the neighborhoods in your area included in this vision, feeling so safe and so warm. And I want you to notice every cell in your body is still so relaxed. So safe. So warm. And I want you to see across neighborhoods, across streets, across lines that used to be dividing, clean water being shared. I want you to see smiles on people's faces. And I want you to feel that goodwill in your body that you're seeing in everyone around you. Notice how you're connected to it. Notice how that goodwill is inside all of us, connects all of us, how powerful it is, how warm it is, how active it is. Take a deep breath here. Really make that visual bright. And if there's a color that you found, I want you to make the color 2 times as bright. Take another deep inhale. And on the exhale, I want you to push out through your heart that safety and that warmth, and I want you to encapsulate the whole world. I want you to encapsulate the communities who need help in India, communities who need help in Africa, communities who need help in Russia, South America. I want you to notice how that goodwill is shared amongst all of these souls. I want you to see it and feel it and notice how warm and good it is. How active it is, and how it's connected to all of us, and we're connected to it, and it connects us together. And whatever color it is, if you have a color, I want you to make it even brighter. And notice how relaxed you are in your body. And just give some appreciation for your body's ability to continue to relax. Let every cell know that you're in a place of safety and warmth. Take a deep breath all the way down to your toes. You can stay here for as long as you like. And if and when you feel ready and you want to open your eyes, I'm still here. And if anybody is feeling above a 5, I will be more than happy to support you. I'm going to put my email in chat right now. And I will give you some private one-on-one time if you're above a 5. If you feel complete, you can go. Wait, let's do one last check. Can you just let me know in chat? I want to see all the numbers just so I know what we did. On a 1 to 10. Beautiful, Nicole. Beautiful, Mike. 2, from a 6. I love that. Eli, I got you. I'm gonna take care of you one-on-one if you want that. Oh, hi, Mom. Yeah, thank you. You're very welcome, Anu. Okay. All right, everyone, thank you so much for being here. Any questions, stuckness, anything I can offer before we go? I'm still here. You're welcome, Mike. I'm so glad you came. Anu, I'm so glad you came. Mom, so glad you came. Lita, I'm so happy you came. Nicole, you're so welcome. Okay. I think we are done. Thank you. I'm going to end the session. I'm so relaxed. Okay. Well, lovely to be with you. And I'll send the recording out to everybody.